Good morning. So today I'm showing you how to effectively utilize Colab to practice program. So today onwards, lecture is focusing on program practice. So for beginning, right now we start with the numbers. Okay, right. So very first program, given number is positive or negative. Okay, this is the first task. So in connection with it, maybe look like a very simple program, but the thing is each and every program you possible to take a lot of new information. Okay, welcome to the first program. Here I'm declare one variable that is called as a num. So here I'm using float data types. Okay, I want a decimal number also. Sometimes check for this case instead of integer. Here I using float as a data types. Then followed by input as a keyword. Okay, within that one statement that is enter a number. Okay, we are entering number here. Once number is entered, those number we bring a simple if condition. We checking whether greater than or 0. Yes, if it is greater than 0, then print a positive. L, okay, or otherwise less than 0, we should print negative. Else print 0. Okay, if two conditions are satisfied, then automatically it is becomes 0. So from this program what you can understand, we can get a one input number. Okay, see, we can get a input number. Those input number we checking here. If first condition is satisfied, it is printing first number. If it is not, that is L. If then checking here, if this condition is satisfied, here it will print negative, or otherwise control is going to last line. Okay, now we'll check. We know how to run the program. Okay, for running purpose, just clicking over here. I'm checking whether 0. Yeah, it is printing 0. Then followed by I gave only -2. Yeah, it should be negative. Then final odd number. Yeah, positive number. Okay. Uh, then one more small input. We'll check it. 5.15.6. Sorry. Okay. See, positive number. This also is handled. Suppose if here enter. So at the moment we'll check it. Okay. It's not taken. Okay, that is the things here we are using float. Float handle both the data types LOAT. Right? Okay. Right. Okay. This is the first program. We'll come to the second program. This is one of the important command. Okay, in programming. Right. So all of you will know, if you are passing the to string within the format, that means friend within the double quotation hello, then friend world, like that. If you are typing just to run it, you can get it hello world. That means first line it is executing, it is the default slash n is there. That is the reason control is going to next line. Okay, but I need a single line hello world. Okay, for this case, this command, what is the command? End which is equal to followed by double quotation small space. Okay, now we are running. See, it's coming single line, right? So you see, this is also important. You see, here there is no space. Okay, based on your requirement, you can increase the space between the adjusted word or any other things also. Okay, now we are going to use this is to print negative numbers in the given range. Okay, so range here is there. Okay, given range. For this case, I'm declare the two variable, that is a start followed by end. Start is used to get first range, then end is going to get a second range. Okay, so my motto is I want to print negative numbers here within the given range. Okay, here motto is we have to print negative numbers only. For this case, we have two ranges value. Okay, each and every value we have to check whether it is negative or positive. For this case, I am using for loop. Num is a temporary variable. In is a keyword. Then followed by range predefined function I am using. Okay, in that function I am passing starting value, ending value. Okay, now start value is what's called it may be anything, and end value. Okay, y plus 1 I need to check up to complete range. If plus 1 is not there, we can't check complete range. Okay, I'll show you after some time, right? So two inputs are we are getting. Okay, received, then we pass that argument here. Then if, okay, if num less than 0, why? Because we need to, when number is negative, when its value is less than 0, so that I frame the condition here less than 0, then print num comma end. Okay, why? Because of I need all the output from single line. Okay, instead of what's called multiple line. Okay, all the outputs from one line. Okay, then it is used to move the cursor. Okay, if it is not there also, we can get the output. Okay, so it is used to move the cursor for next actions. Okay, come to the point. So we are checking here, right? Now, for example, here I am 20, here 30. If I put in, okay. So what happened? First iteration 20 is passed to this num. Okay. Then it come to here. Check the condition whether it is a negative or not. Yeah, it is not negative. Condition is not satisfied. Then it's won't print. Then it go to next number like that. Okay. So we need negative numbers only. First I gave two inputs, positive numbers. For example, 5, some other range 400. Okay, it is won't display anything, right? Why? Because so condition is violated. Then I come back once again. I give the two input, that is a -9 followed by one other number 7. Okay, now you got to see. So now -9 to -1. Okay, it is displaying, is printing. Okay, suppose this command is not there, how we are going to get okay, so once again same input -8 2. How is printing? It is printing like this. Okay, based on the requirement you can use it to avoid what's called uh, if you're verifying somewhat of, that's way. Okay, fine, right? No output here now. Okay, here we are printing only negative numbers. Suppose if I want to print a positive number, what you want to do, change this program, just think once. When it is positive numbers, it is greater than 0, right? Now run. So it's printing. Okay, this is a next program. Understand? Understand? It's a negative number program. So it's a positive number program. Already we started. Why this end plus up to last number? If end plus is not there, you won't get the last number. Why? Because of range function, always executing program starting number to end number -1. To avoid that only we are putting +1. Okay, come to next, right? Check the number is divisible by 5 and 11. So what is the program? We have to give the one input. It should be print. It should be check. Okay, it is divisible by 5 followed by 11 or not. If it is divisible by, the condition is satisfied, it should be print. If it is not, it won't print. Okay, so here condition is two condition. For this case, usually we are using if like that. Okay, but here two condition we have to check. For this case, we creating one variable num. So integer is a data types. The input is a predefined functions. Okay, which is used to read the standard input parameter. Okay, input number here. Then enter a number. We have to enter the number. The number we should check. So with what? Whether it is divisible by 5 or 11. So when it is divisible by 5, it is won't give any remainder. Okay, if we should check whether remainder is equal to 0. Okay, or not. If it is equal to 0, we decided it is divisible by 5. If we 5 and followed by, it should decide. And here you see one more thing is we are using, we are checking two conditions. That is the reason First part is one condition, second part is one condition within the cap and we are putting. Okay, so we should check two condition also, right? Okay, now if it is for only formatting printing. Okay, right, if it is number is divisible, then it is here numbers comes, then followed by this statement. Okay, right? Okay, fine, otherwise it is not divisible by we have to display, right? Now I check the condition. Okay, I put it one large number 86 not divisible by both 5 and 11. Okay, run it once again. I using 25 as the input. What you got? 25 is not divisible by both 5 and 11. Then once again you run it. What's called? You can check it. Okay. For example, 33. It is divisible by 3. Sorry, 11, but not for 5. Okay. Then come back. Then I am checking this is. So 55 is divisible by both 5 and 11. Understand? So both the condition, if you want to make mean, this is a format. Okay, check the format. If num mod by, okay, it's a mod operator, that is a 5, then followed by mod operator followed by 11, which is equal to 0. Okay, come back to the here. So it is a one simple program. What's called we are going to find the sum and average of three numbers. So here we should find a sum followed by average of three numbers. So three number I taken which equal of this line. Okay, one first line, second line, third line, right? Then followed by with the help of one small variable sum underscore number, we are making the sum of three numbers. Then we make an average. This is a variable which shows the average of sum of three numbers divided by 3. Okay, because of 3, why? Because of we have to print sum followed by average. Sum is stored in sum underscore number, whereas what's called average is stored here. Okay, you can run the program. 33 numbers we should enter, then 80. So now we got to see sum is coming as it is, average also is taken. Okay, right? It's a very simple program for example, for your understanding, right? Right. Now we have to check odd or even. When the number is even, when is odd? First the condition is we should know. When what's called the number is produced a remainder. Okay, if we are checking remainder is there, the number is odd. Remainder is not there, then equal to 0, then automatically the number becomes even. Okay, just for this case integer input enter a number. Okay, if number is mod by 2 which is equal to 0, that means condition is satisfied, print f num is even, else print f num is odd. Okay, just run the program. Got to see. It's a even. Why? Because of remainder becomes 0. Now come back. We have to put a for example 85. It's a add. Why? Because of remainder is we are taken mod by 2, so automatically so remainder is 1 is comes, so it is becomes add number. Then one of the command here you got to see. It is one of the mind game. Please please be attentive and compared to the previous program. This is somewhat new. Okay, here we should reverse the number. Okay, we are going to print a reverse manner number. For this case, we create one variable num. It is used to collect the input, then followed by one more variable which is used to store the converted number. Okay, for this case, with the help of this command, what's called num command, we revise the what's called we convert a number into string. After conversion, with the help of this command, we reverse the number. Then with the help of this integer, we convert that what's called string into number. Then pass this value here. Okay, so it is used to convert integer into string. Why? Because of then only it is possible to revise here. By this approach, we can some other approach is there. You try it later. Okay, right? This is indicate the whole number. The minus 1 is used to revise it. Okay, just I run the program. I gave some number like this. See, it's completely revising. Okay, right? So it is used to convert num to what's called given input into string. Then it is used to revise the string. Then it is used to convert string into integer. Okay, please be mind it. Then compare. Already this program we practiced. Yeah, natural number. Print natural numbers from 1 to n. Okay, so non-zero number, first there is no negative number, not allowed. For this case, we have to enter the number. We are using here for loop. You see, it is a range, am I right? So automatically for loop is comes. For in is a what's called temporary variable. Sorry, I is a temporary variable. Then followed by in a range 1 comma n plus 1. Why? Because of up to last n. Okay, we have to print n so that n plus 1. Right? Then print command I comma enter, then print is there. Okay, it is for just a flow, control flow only. Right? I run the program. So I will feed the input to, for example, 10. Okay, so what you got? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Okay, natural numbers. So first iteration is 1, second iteration it's become 2, third iteration, so automatically it is be iterating and it is printing. For example, this one is not there. Okay, let's consider we are not putting plus 1. So at the moment 10. Okay, see, last number it is not displaying. Okay, last number displays in it means n plus 1 we should mention, then only it will be feed the output. Okay, understand? It is very simple only. It is not any complicated things here. Okay, right. Then print natural numbers in the reverse order. See, previous one we are just printing, here reverse order. So reverse order means you have to see in range function within the argument, first, second, third argument. First argument represents starting value. Last argument represents step size, and middle argument is represents the range up to what extension we need. Okay, right? So n, okay, right? We are passed the value here. Those value here to here it is moving. This I. Okay, then this I is printing. Next iteration I becomes 2, next iteration I becomes 3. So like that it is rising gradually, it is print. But this case is based on the n, it is going to reverse order going to print. Okay, right? Okay, now I run the program. From the output you can get it valid input. For example, 8. See, 8 first iteration 8, second iteration its step size is -1, 7 6 5 4 3 2. So reverse order we can print. Reverse order we can print, right? Okay, suppose if we need even numbers, what you want to do? Even number means it is 2. Okay, it is there is a non-zero, what's called in other manner remainder is 0. Okay, okay, so it's even number, some other manner we can get it, it is multiplication of 2 or addition of 2. Okay, come back here. So what I want to even numbers from 1 to 100, right? 1 to 100 I needed, but 1 is not a even number. That is the reason I start from 2 up to what 100 is needed, so that I am putting 101. Okay, then only it is executing up to 100. Then followed by step size is 2. Okay, right. Now I running. See, it is displaying 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Am I right? 2, right? Okay, for better understanding, here I am putting 11. Separate even number. If odd number need means what you want to do? We should start from what you want to do? Start from 1. Am I right? Yeah, we'll check it. Okay, 1 3 5 4 7 9. Am I right? Okay, right? Simple trick only. Okay, it is same program. Already we know. So natural number means here they are asking first 10 natural numbers. Okay, first 10. even natural numbers. Okay, so even means so 2. Okay, already even number we have practiced, it's what's called 2 4 6 8 10. So such that we need a output, for this case here we are using 2 comma 21 comma 2. So 21 means up to 20 we need, so that's the reason. Okay, first 10 even numbers, 10 means already we know even number range up to 10 means 20, so that here putting 21. So okay, starting value 2, step size is 2. Okay, now I running, see 2 4 6 8 9 10. Okay, right, understand? Okay, right. Now for the first 10 natural numbers, see first 10 natural numbers. So this is a command. Why? Because of range function we are using 1 to 11 passing. Okay, first iteration it is a one is pass over here. Then this is a temporary variable. This temporary variable come over here and printing. Then next iteration it becomes 2 till coming over here and printing. Next iteration is coming over here printing. Okay, I hope already we seen this program. Once again repeating. Okay. So if you want reverse order, what you want to do? Very simple. For I in range 10, 0, 0 means so because we need reverse order. First 10 numbers only asking. That is the reason starting with 10, 0, then minus 1. Okay. So then automatically we can get it reverse order. See, the order is reversing. First 10 odd numbers, if it see, first 10 odd numbers. First 10 only we need. So odd numbers 10 means if you possible to do up to 20. So 10 into 20. Okay, right? Then come back average of natural numbers. Here you got to see small things is need a sum and average of natural numbers only they are asking. Here small new one you can take it. That is the first line is already we have an experience. It is used to collect the input. Then followed by one variable I created here. In those variable what it's storing some range. Okay, some is a what's called it is a predefined function. It is used to sum all the values. Okay, then range function it is used to generate a range of value from 1 to n plus 1. Okay, this is used to sum of natural number we can get it. Okay, then its average, how many numbers we have taken, that number only divided by n. Okay, total number, then followed by we print the statement with the help of this command. Okay, I'm running the program, so we should feed the input. I'm putting 5 for example. Yeah, 5 plus 4 plus 2 plus 3, sorry, plus 3 plus 2 plus 1, so 15. Then followed by its average divided by 5, then automatically it will become 3. Understand? Okay, so right now only 20 programs I'm so sharing with you. Okay, please refer the video file. If you have any doubt, send the command. Okay, write the command to me, I will reply. And okay, right, very simple program. It is like a very basic level of program. If you are practicing, not only watching, just you want to practice. If you are practicing, you can get it more idea about the basics of programming, how to use for loop, what is the purpose of if, okay, how to frame the for, how to effectively utilize for loop if, okay, to execute the program, as well as followed by one range function. What is the beauty of range function? How can you use this range function to execute the program? Understand? Okay, fine. See the next stretches.